everybody. We're here at the Plan B booth, and I am with Mike Young. How are you doing, Mike?
Great. It's been an awesome show so far.
Yeah, well, it's only day one. We'll see just how awesome it is day 4 when you're walking around sleep-deprived, hungry.
That's not day 1?
We're on day 4. Yeah, you're right. I get you.
They all bleed together at this point.
So. Yeah, they do, don't they? We're going to talk a little bit about what you guys have here on display already, and possibly what we can expect a little in the future.
Sure.
The first question I do have for you is about the Century Golem Edition. You guys have that here for sale.
Of course.
And you have it on your website for sale as well, correct?
Exclusive to us at a cons and web store, yep.
Okay. What can we expect from this edition? Is this just a one-shot, or is this going to be something that will be expanded upon, like the Century Spice Road Edition?
I'd love to see that happen, but here's the thing. When it comes down to this, it's a one-off for our fans who are just demanding it. We're continuing the Century story with Eastern Kingdoms. Next Origins is the expected release. The Golem, it's 100% fan service. People wanted it. They love the art style. So we were sitting on the art assets. Why wouldn't we release it when people are asking for it?
Okay, so we don't expect anything beyond what we're seeing here today.
No. Okay. As much as we all love the Golems, we won't see them continue.
But of course, you guys did originally say you weren't even going to publish it in the first place.
Well, here's the thing. Like, as a publisher, if you're sitting on these things and the people are demanding it, I mean, the game was designed, it was ready. Why wouldn't we give them what they wanted? To develop art assets and to create a new world to continue, that's a lot more work. So if it boils down to logistics, the international publishers really want the Spice Road edition, so that's what we're going with.
So while we're on the subject of Spice Road, can you give us any kind of hints or anything of what to expect from the next expansion that's coming out?
I can't give you, we're not quite ready to release information yet, but Emerson's dropped some hints around the different forums. There's going to be some new elements to it. You can obviously have some interplay with the cards, but we've seen it on our side, and in prototype form, it's not 100% finalized yet. It's so good. We're really excited about it, much more than we were with Spice Road.
Would I expect you to say anything else?
No. I wish I could give you a spoiler, but we'll be announcing soon enough once we get some final art assets and everything together for you. We don't want to do a hat presentation.
So you guys have the Flick 'em Up, the Dead of Winter Flick 'em Up here on display. You guys have a deluxe version and a basic version, correct?
Well, the Flick 'em Up only comes in one version. It's the classic edition. You see the back of the box over here. We went plastic on this only for the fact that you're getting twice as many pieces as you would with the original wooden flip. To cost that out, you're talking $20, $30, $40 more. So we don't want to be in that ballpark. So we're giving you more game for less by going plastic.
Okay.
And the plastic bits and pieces are all balanced to the original specs on the original wood. So weight, density, everything's the same.
Well, I think that was actually a pretty smart move then.
Of course.
Giving more bang for the buck, right?
Well, that's why I look at it. I mean, you're getting 20 zombie meeples, 11 survivors, and more pieces and bits. I can deal with the fact that it's not wood.
What else do we have on here? Is that pretty much it? Just right now, Century, Spice Road.
We have Century, Spice Road. We're also releasing the giant version. Flick 'em Up. So for those who have like a 6-foot kitchen table, you'll be able to play this out there. Great for picnics and parties.
This is it, pretty much, right here.
This is obviously the Flick version of it. Yeah. But you can get an idea of scale. It's 175% larger than the original components.
It's humongous.
It's a lot of fun. And I'm not a very good dexterity player, so when I play especially Flick, I'm either overcompensating or undercompensating, so my disc either goes too short or goes flying right off the table. With the bigger edition, it's more natural extension, so your weight of your disc, it just seems like it's more evenly distributed, so it can slide easier.
Typical man, always compensate. What can we expect from Essen from you guys?
Not quite ready to release some information on it yet, but obviously with the acquisition, we'll have some announcements with that, and we're going to have a new title that we'll be preparing to release probably some stuff in the next couple weeks, so keep tuned on our social media as well as BGG for more information.
Excellent, very much. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.